Ooh, you did grinding.
Yeah, that might just be like from a couple of boss fights or something. But I did get some new personas at least.
Yo, very nice.
Are
you? Sorry.
Oh, I'm almost at the Dines.
Oh dang! Already? Very nice.
Yeah, I was
just going to respond to Dusk thing. I'm sorry you're still in blackouts. I'm glad you're at least at your dad's house and safe, though. Hope everything gets sorted out sooner than later.
Like, how big was the blackout again?
Like your entire street, like everything in that vicinity. I'm not sure what like the layout of your area is. How widespread? Yo, Flowros, my guy.
He's not gonna do much, unfortunately.
I was gonna say he's got his default moveset, but hey, he's there. Oh, was an actual tornado on downtown. Oh Jesus. Yeah, dude, like, again, I'm just glad you're safe. Glad you had somewhere to go in the meantime until everything's back on. Hope there's no extensive damage and what have you. What a crew.
Just gonna roll with these three for now. Because Yukari needs Mediorama like yesterday.
Yeah, she could benefit from that. Just a smidge. Mind the squeaky chair, Twitch chat. None of you. This won't be an issue anymore if I get that recliner.
Will this be the first 0 viewer stream?
We had one. Had one in there at first. At least it says Subby's still in there, I'm not sure. I've definitely had 0 viewer streams before. At least I'm pretty sure I have.
Rude.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. I'm not who I used to be.
Let's see if I can lure more people.
Hey, look. Gay sex.
Oh my god, gay sex is happening! Oh my god, it's Kieran Kagali's birthday! People love Seed. Sorry.
I can't believe Nova here is queer baiting.
Oh, I've become what I hate.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It's weak again.
Weak against what, Fuka?
I won't lose. This thing won't give up. Makes sense now.
Don't put your dogs in metal suits. It's not good for them.
Whoops.
But they look so cute.
You know what they look cuter in? Something not made of metal. Do you have any idea what that'll do to your back? Have you heard about the hell that Kamen Rider Kiva went through?
I mean, besides the back pain?
That's it. No, that's all. I don't know why they decided to make that goddamn thing out of real metal.
Surprise them. It's weak against
I'm not saying they brought that on themselves, but they kind of brought that on themselves.
I won't miss. I won't lose. Makes sense now. It's off. Couldn't finish it off. There are 4 enemies left.
By the way, I thought of a stream idea.
What's up?
Have you ever used the Hunger Games simulator?
Oh, yeah, we've done a couple of those just to mess around.
Ah, you did already.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever, like, done a full-on stream or, like, broadcast of it. Just something we mess with occasionally. Like, while we wait for After Darks and stuff.
I mean, that only takes like 5 minutes. That's not.
Yeah,
really-
yeah, I don't know. Like, they that's the thing, is, like, they are entertaining, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know about a whole stream of them. Transmetal 2 Dinobot knockoff. It looks cool as hell, but who gives a shit about Dinobot 2 is the problem. Hashtag not my Dinobot. Uh-oh, stream throws. There we go. It's fixed. Oh my god, Fuka and the Jack Frost onesie. That's adorable.
Chance for an all-out attack. Good job.
I'm the man.
We know, Junpei. You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm amazed how I can just go, not even try to pick directions, and somehow end up at the stairs.
That's how it goes. To see, I'm the opposite. I usually, well, I'm with this mode, I'd probably be doing the same thing. But, like, I always actually try to avoid finding the exit because I like to map out everything in case there's rare treasures or what have you. So I always try to go the wrong way first. And it never works out.
Well, I'll just try and get to the bottom so we can get some cutscenes at least. Or I could just get separated from...
Oh my goodness, you lost your shit! Sorry.
No. Somehow we've been separated.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
What's this? Oh, it's only money.
Mitsuru.
Woot! Check out my fat loot.
Of course, you all had to get lost. So we could take on the gold man.
A rare form! Destroy it! It's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You do it.
Just one enemy left.
Oh, God! 1 HP. Well, I'm just gonna go on without you.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Man, fuck all y'all.
Okay,
This is what you get for ignoring the buddy system.
Junpei can stay. He gave me a pearl.
Ooh, what a sweetie.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Persona!
Check this out.
2 enemies left.
This ends now.
Such persistence. I swear on my life. Hikari-chan defeated an enemy.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
I'm not who I used to be.
Yeah, we know that's the problem.
Yeah, we liked you better before. Change back. Yes, I think today I will reset my character development.
I left the poison for a bit, as she does apparently seem to lose some HP for it.
Oh, poison actually does do chip damage? Dang. That's rude. Yeah, and in FES, ailments can't carry over once combat's over.
4 dazed enemies. Now's the
Or
time.
importable. I may have just said FES. If I did not mean to.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha.
Is wind, right?
The
Yeah.
enemy's
Okay.
weak. I'll show you my true power.
Excellent attack.
Keep it up.
Importable, they don't, yeah.
I swear on my life.
One of the many random... I mean, I guess it's an improvement. In the case of portable, I don't know. I have personally never been a fan of ailments sticking around after combat.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Okay, where's the exit? Ah. Easy peasy.
Akihiko-kun, wait!
Oh god, we're in hell.
You're the captain, aren't you? Quit pushing. Practice time's over.
Hey, you, Sonata-kun, right?
That's right.
That was an amazing bout. I've never seen a junior high fighter deliver a KO like that. I'm with the school you were up against in the finals. What do you say about enrolling with us? We'll give you a fat scholarship. You'd only have to pay half your tuition.
Hey, you're from
Oh,
another
is
school?
that all?
That's against the rules, and you know it.
Sorry, but I don't see any reason to join a school that places second.
That is just... He was wearing Kiryu's shirt before, and now he's wearing Shinji's.
Oh no.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Kawaii! You hear that? He'd never go to your loser school.
Come on already, go home! Damn it, we can't leave until you guys do.
Thank you, baby Junpei. I am always a big fan of these older dubs. And they're like 5 voice actors just doing everything.
Couldn't you have handled that a little more politely? I heard it gets crowded after practice, so I waited here instead.
Aw, she's adorkable.
She's a fucking nerd.
3rd year, Class C, Akihiko Sanada.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
You're not cool. Stop that. Fucking loser.
Aren't you going to ask who I am?
No.
No need. Whatever you've come for, I don't want to get involved. All I want is to train and get stronger.
It's nothing troublesome. I have a very simple request.
A request?
Get superpowers. Go to an alternate dimension.
Fight the literal embodiment of death for me.
Just want my dad to love me.
I have enemies that need defeating.
Don't we all?
They're not people, I assure you. You wouldn't be bound by the rules of boxing.
If we kill them, they're obviously not people, Akihiko.
Just imagine getting propositioned like this for anything.
Dear God.
I mean, if I was desperate enough.
No. The enemies I speak of, they're related to what you've recently been experiencing each midnight.
My period cramps?
Wait, that's not supposed to happen every night. What the fuck?
I think you should see a doctor.
You see, I'm in the same
Now
situation.
that I think about it, you're also
I
not a
experienced
girl.
the same thing you did.
I think you just have. I think you may have appendicitis. You should get that checked out.
The difference is, I know what it means. If you come with me, I'll share what I know with you.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm a 3rd year, like yourself.
This is the same year?
Oh,
Apparently.
third year junior high, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
realized as
yeah,
soon as
yeah.
It's just that this really.
Kirijo. I've heard that name before.
Oh, not 3rd year elementary.
3rd year elementary. Look at these bright, cheerful 8-year-olds.
You said you wanted to build your strength. What you really need is a riskier challenge.
I don't know. I think some protein might also help.
No.
Oh, okay.
And with this, you can challenge them.
I like how we
I
joke
don't know
about
if I
that.
want this anymore.
I liked how we joke about that, but Ken is part of the team.
Yeah.
Listen, Ken is built different in the worst way possible.
It's true. It's true.
Go, do a crime.
No, I'm gonna. I was gonna screenshot it.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'll go back and grab it later. I'll write down the timestamp on the recording. It's about 20 minutes in. I gotcha. I'll get it later.
And
Also,
that's how we went to prison.
I also.
You vanished this time too.
In other recent events, there was in almost direct contrast to the potentially real, maybe fake takedown of a bunch of Nintendo stuff on Gmod, there was the obviously fake takedown of a bunch of Nintendo stuff on Vim's Lair.
Oh,
Where-
I heard
where
about
it
that.
looks like, yeah, where apparently someone just fucking keyword searched like 3 different franchises. Because like Pokemon's untouched, Animal Crossing's untouched. Like some like they, I think, like as far as I know, the only series touched were Zelda and Mario, because they control F for Mario and Zelda.
Outstanding.
The reason we know that is because they took down specifically the Japanese version of Drawn to Life, where the Japanese title for that has the word marionette in it. And marionette has Mario.
Metis is just finding this so fascinating.
Metis loves emulation.
I mean, she would be capable.
She's a supporter of game
First
preservation.
Ken's past, and now mine.
You could
The
run
world
Doom
doesn't
on her.
mean.
She could.
I have no idea either.
What does this mean?
That really brought me back, though. We were both in junior high then.
To tell the truth, I thought that girl was crazy until I first saw her in person.
I'm right here.
Why are you talking about her like she's not right there? Aki, you okay?
No, I'm going blind in one eye.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
Don't be, it was a weakness.
I need you to kill my enemies for me. Here's a gun.
With only one
What
eye,
was I
my
supposed to
defensive
expect
reflexes
when you gave me what
can
looked
only
like a
get
gun 5
stronger.
minutes after meeting me.
Oh,
As
yeah.
long as they
All part of the
approach from the
plan.
side, I
That
can
was the
see
best
from.
way I could think of to get your attention.
Sorry.
If I'd asked you to do something like fight for justice, I knew you'd never listen.
How'd you know that much about me? We
Stalking.
never hung out before that. What? Huh?
You can say that again.
I'm starting to really
So that
reconsider
was a
our friendship
school.
after that specific statement, Mitsuru. Cause like, what the fuck?
Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities to think that she was stalking him for a bit.
Probably.
Exactly the implication I was going for.
Also, the game froze again.
Apparently not.
Oh.
Well,
There we go.
that's...
Yeah, I had to double check if that was me.
Oh, okay. All right.
In direct contrast to Igus only saying yes there, Metis had an extra word in this sentence.
I didn't mean to embarrass you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Thinking back on it, they kept me from leaving the dorm at first, too. Do you also go to school, sister?
No, I lied
did.
to you.
But after this spring, I won't be going anymore.
Well, I can't even blame her.
Also, in
job.
other events,
I'm going
I-
back in the box.
How come?
in other recent events, I'm gonna be alone for like 2-3 days.
Oof.
And to cover ordering food, my mom put $200 extra in my account.
How
is a
much
bit
Burger
excessive.
King can I eat in 2 days? Let's find out.
All your friends go.
Let's not.
They are your
I
friends,
like
right?
Burger King, but
You
I
like to
don't
be
like
around
it
them,
that
don't you?
much. I had my fill yesterday.
So you're not gonna go to a fancy restaurant or anything like that. Your idea was lots of Burger King.
I explicitly
Why?
dismissed the idea of
It's
lots of
because
Burger King, but
I-
yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I thought it over and it was my own decision.
I want to go in the box.
Oh, I see.
If I go to school, I'm just
You
gonna
know,
think
I
about
don't think Metis
the
is
fact
a
that
bad
I don't
person at
actually
all.
remember which protagonist I had feelings for in this timeline. It's very awkward.
No, not really bad. More like...
More like a student.
We've been taking her so seriously up till now, but she's just a kid inside, isn't she?
Took you that long to realize.
Yeah,
Maybe
y'all are
so.
stupid.
Anyway, let's go back to the lounge.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
But with all that with that excess of food money I didn't need, I splurged on the first meal and I could not finish it. I could at least finish one part of it, so that even if it's a little weird and unconventional, I just stuck the burger I ordered in the fridge for hopefully tonight. Otherwise, I'll probably just try and eat it before I go to work tomorrow.
God.
It'll be an unconventional breakfast, but hey, I don't want to leave it in the fridge for too long.
My stuff is none of your business or whatever, Meredith. Oh my god. It's snooping as usual.
What? All I did was steal all the stuff in all your room. Is that so bad?
A little.
Don't have to yell at me like that. All I did was steal your beds.
Anyway, the investigation's more important right now, isn't it? Let's hurry and get it over with. I have better things to do.
Yeah, like...
You're lucky you're about to learn Mediorama.
You're lucky you're the best healer, young lady. Otherwise, so help me. Also, Janae, I do not feel bad that Bob and Dan are stuck playing Yeek whatsoever, because they got paid significantly more money than I asked for to play it.
I mean, in retrospect, whose fault is that really?
I set the bar too low. Clearly.
Yeah, you should have asked for $1 extra and it'd be set for life.
I would have been fine. I would not be bitter at all if I'd just done that.
And you also should have had like a separate fund of people who can donate for you to not play Geek.
God. I saw on Twitter someone was asking Dan, like, oh, you're probably playing the updated re-release that, like, fixed some things. And he's just like, no.
I feel like it's a crime to play the fixed version first.
Yeah. Like, no, I want the pure experience.
Because I feel like going in for the fixed one should explicitly be like a second playthrough.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really hope the Yeet community gatekeeps it as such.
Also,
Like, there's a Yeet community.
Yes.
Yeah, I pray every day that there's a dedicated community, because that's the funniest reality, and I want to live in it.
Where are you at, my fellow Yeek Knights?
Yeekheads.
My fellow Yeekheads! Also, Fusion, thank you for updating the autopsy report over on Twitter. I barely heard it because Ian turned the alerts down yesterday.
On Twitter?
On Twitch, good God. Because they both start with the TW. Maybe I should start referring to Twitter as X so I don't confuse my... I slapped myself halfway through that sentence.
No.
Yeah.
No, Twitter is the one thing that the entire world has agreed it is okay to dead name.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do, sue you?
I mean, you say that, but you never know. Elon Musk is a very silly man. Silly in the his stupid kind of way.
Have you seen what people have tried to do to get him to turn against AI?
What did they do?
In an effort to get like the higher ups against AI, they started posting AI pictures of Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk making out.
Oh,
Nah.
oh, excellent. That's beautiful.
All I'm saying is that at least one person on Earth saved those in a folder.
I'll scan the
It's
target.
true. Once it's on the internet,
And
it's there.
there's a non-zero chance that one specific person on Earth was Elon Musk.
It's true.
And then one comment I liked was they saw the picture and be like, "That's not gonna stop them. You have to go further."
we need full-on gay sex.
We have the technology.
Ask the AI to make them have a domestic abuse over their, not domestic abuse, domestic argument over the custody of their child,
God.
and make the child Ben
My skills have
Shapiro.
improved.
My skill level has increased.
My usefulness has increased.
Strike first, but be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I need your help. I won't lose. I couldn't defeat. Guns and bows aren't going to work on it.
You know, I feel like the biggest sign that the whole emulator thing was fake was the fact that only 717 games on the entire site got taken down.
Yeah.
If the Gmod
something's
incident
messing
proved
around.
anything, Nintendo would not stop at any less than the entire library for all their system.
Hmm.
I command thee.
Such persistence.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
I'll show you my
Baby,
true
baby,
power.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
This thing won't give up.
Still alive.
Why does Elon Musk hate his kids?
You can't use your persona right
Who
now.
doesn't he hate?
No, but like his kids especially.
Take this.
I mean, wasn't there a scandal like he was impregnating everyone?
I mean, I certainly hope not.
I failed to finish it all.
I'll show you my true power. Shooting up.
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
Ah. Ah,
I need your help.
easy peasy.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Now watch me break it down.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Brawl entirely untouched from the takedowns. Donkey Kong Country Returns entirely untouched. Punch Out on Wii entirely untouched. Like, come. they didn't even try.
Mm,
Wait, how do motion controls work on emulation?
That's
I
the neat
mean,
part,
there
they
are
don't.
tools to literally just use a Wii remote on your computer. So otherwise, it's just a lot of mapping, and
Blech.
it sucks. The one Wii game I have emulated on my Steam Deck so far, it is just one that does not use motion controls at all, and I'm really glad.
3 enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I love this idea of like, oh yeah, we're gonna have an old school Toonami
You've
block.
improved.
Only things on it are Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and Naruto for some reason.
Nice.
I mean, you can't deny those are some of the more popular things.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not part of the same era. Like I haven't
Yeah,
watched
no,
I haven't watched Toonami in a while. The last time I watched Toonami was when JoJo Part 5 was airing, which was admittedly quite a while ago at this point, but like I'm 90% sure Naruto was still on the air when that was airing. Like, it's not retro.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Not in the same way Dragon Ball and
I
Sailor
mean,
Moon
the
are.
original series specifically is, but like,
Yeah, but the original...
God,
Yeah, but Naruto sucks.
true, but did it suck during the original series?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Especially the
No. I'll take it over Shippuden, but like Naruto is never good. I am a firm believer in that.
I mean, for what it's worth, not being good and being bad are firmly different things.
Look, all I'm saying is if they were brave, they'd put a Gundam show on there instead of Naruto.
So true.
That was because that was the original powerhouse right there, when Toonami was like first really picking up traction.
Right. What was the Gundam?
If I remember
show with
correctly,
the latex
Gundam Wing
suits?
specifically.
Which one, Jux?
Which was the Gundam show with the latex suits?
G Gundam, yeah.
Yeah,
If I remember
that
correctly,
one.
like
Yeah, that
if
one.
I remember correctly, though, like the big like the Gundam show that first like made it big over
Wing.
like over here in the West was Wing, yeah.
Yeah. Wing was the runaway. It was people's like first entry point, but a lot of them aired on Toonami at one point or another. G aired. I think the original aired on there, or at least a little bit. At some point.
I know Zeta also got an English dub, so that might have also been Toonami.
Yeah.
Though that one also had Keith Silverstein as Char, if I remember correctly, or that
Oh
might
no,
have been Char.
that was way later. Yeah, no, Keith Silverstein was not Char until like much later productions.
Yeah, so like
no,
Char's
the-
counter.
Yeah, the original Char was a gentleman by the name of Michael Kopsa, who passed away a couple of years ago, actually. He was also the voice of the commander in Galaxy Angel.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll show you my true power. This thing won't give up.
But yeah, definitely. I'm not sure about the OG, but definitely Wing, definitely G,
I couldn't finish it off.
definitely 0087 or 83, whatever that one random string of numbers one is that I always forget.
Were you around when they were doing stuff with Tom, the host of Toonami?
Yeah, no. I love the Toonami original story arcs.
That was amazing.
Can we do a let's watch of that? Because I'm pretty sure all the scenes are available.
Yeah, I believe they are. But yeah, I'm old, so I remember Toonami when Tom wasn't even the host of Toonami.
My skills have improved.
Apparently, in Zeta Gundam, his English voice actor is someone by the name of Tom Edward.
Wow. The name of
The
all
last-
time.
The last credited. Oh wait, he apparently did 3 different characters of varying, maybe not at all importance in G Gundam as well.
That sounds about right.
His last credited role was 2011.
Yeah, those Canadian dubs doubled up a lot. Yeah, if you listen to like all the Canadian Gundam dubs, you will hear the Dobson brothers and Scott McNeil and all those people in the background like at least 5 times during any given episode.
Strike first.
Looking at IMDb, his most notable role is, in fact, in Zeta Gundam.
Rip.
I mean, hey, that's a cool footnote if nothing else.
Yeah.
Such persistence.
Like, I voice acted the blonde guy from Gundam, and people remember me for it.
Yeah, I was the voice of the blonde guy from Gundam. Which one?
Zeta Gundam. One. There's quite a few blonde people in Zeta Gundam.
No, I know. I'm just saying. There's a lot. Oh, yeah, okay, see, I'm looking at it because I was curious. Like, was Zeta even also a Canadian dub? It was, but it was a Blue Water dub. So it had the cheaper people.
Also, weirdly enough, if I remember correctly, Domon's voice actor in Zeta was just a random side character in episode 1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I want to look up Camille's English voice actor.
Keep your guard up at all times.
Camille's English voice actor was Jonathan Lackland Stewart.
That's a name. I wonder if he's related to the famous Inuyasha Stewart.
His last credited role on Behind the Voice Actor is 2012, his 4th role.
I made up my mind.
Oof.
I won't lose.
That probably means he's more of a live actor. Weirdly enough, Zeta Gundam is not his most prominent role. It's his 3rd most prominent role. His 2nd most prominent role is Camille in Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam versus Zeta Gundam on the PlayStation 2. And his 1st most prominent role is in a series called The Angel's Crest from 2011.
God.
His last credited role on IMDb is just as someone in Assassin's Creed Origins back in 2007.
Oh, my favorite character, someone.
Like literally, the credit is just voice talent, voice as John Lackland Stewart.
Outstanding.
Surprise? Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It won't go down. I'll show you my true power. Couldn't defeat it.
Don't mess with me. I couldn't finish it up.
It's weak against fire. You intercept my defeated enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I was today years old when I learned that Griffith/Rao's voice actor is Kai. In some of the newer, like, OG Gundam adjacent stuff.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
That's fun.
I'm not who I used to be.
Man, needs more work.
My skill level has increased.
I'm sure it has Hikari.
Kevin T. Collins, I assume.
Yeah, Kevin T. Collins.
Yeah, I see Griffith. And also Dagon in the New Adventures of Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, his most iconic role. I shouldn't have to tell you.
And he was also in Gao Gaigar.
Of course he was.
Good job.
Honestly, there were like a lot of people in Gao Gaigar, as far as like somewhat prominent like English voice actors.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
You had Dan Green in there.
No, like I don't. I forget. I don't know the continuity. I don't know which one it was that I watched a review of. But in the first like 4 episodes or whatever it was that Linkara reviewed, I heard Veronica Taylor. I heard Dan Green. I heard quite a few other people that I can't think of off the top of my head.
Does Mark Thompson ring any bells?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there too. He's there. He's there a few times, in fact. Oh yeah, there's also Mike Pollock.
Of course.
Yeah, I think most of the Gundam dubs went to the New York branch for anime dubbing.
Yeah. Once Canada's once they kind of stopped outsourcing to Canada, Seems like everything's gone to New York.
It seems the
They also have J.
Give me a sec. I'll
J.
scan the
David
target.
Brimmer in there, aka 4Kids Crocodile.
Yo, the goat.
Persona!
Desert doo-doo.
Uh,
This thing won't give up.
For April Fools this year, One Piece put out a new episode of Alabasta, but it was the 4Kids dub instead of the Funimation dub. And it was for the episode with the Desert Doo-Doo line. Peak. Oh, I wish 4Kids hadn't died, man. One fucking shitty-ass Toei One Piece anime would have been a lot more bearable if they just kept the reins.
That's because they would have skipped half the episodes.
Yeah, it would have been great. That sounds like heaven to me.
Last one. Don't
Damn,
let your
girl.
guard down.
They would have treated Sanji like the joke he ultimately became, with his dipshit voice.
All enemies defeated.
Now it sounds like you want One Piece to just get to the point.
What gives you that idea? I love wasting time.
Go also apparently has Mark Dreisen, who is
Yo!
credited as at least one version of Gut.
Yes, the best one. The only
Yeah,
one
no
we
one
need.
for-
No offense to Kaiji Pang.
Unfortunately, they are not properly positioned to be funnily opposed specifically against the one played by Griffith's voice actor.
Dang. That's fine. They were partners in crime, kind of, in the Seed redub.
I think I'm lost.
Oh no!
2 enemies. You've surprised them. I need your help. That's the way.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
You know, looking through the cast
That was easy.
list, like still looking at Gao, there's a weird amount of characters who like were absolutely in the 25 episodes covered by the English dub that are just not credited on behind the voice actors for whatever reason.
That sounds about right. Behind the voice actors, for one thing, has this weird thing where, like, they typically will not list somebody, no matter how obvious it is, unless there's a proper credit somewhere or a confirmation on, like, social media later. Like, even, like, in Danganronpa V3, even though it's incredibly obvious that Johnny Young Bosch is Rantaro, like, he was not credited as the voice actor for years on there. Until I guess somebody probably asked Johnny at a convention finally or something.
Would it not have been literally listed, like, anywhere in the game?
NIS doesn't do voice credits for the English cast. Nope.
Just one more.
It's fucked up.
Such persistence.
Yeah, no, there's also a weird amount of characters that are literally reoccurring characters in the guest stars section.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help.
Yeah, watching playthroughs of the Zero Escape games again, it's the same thing with a lot of those. No, people still apparently cannot agree whether or not it's Tara Platt voicing Alice in the second game.
Oh, is it?
I always thought it was, but now the more every time I see the game again, I'm like, maybe not. Like, it's close. There are parts where I'm like, yeah, and then other parts where I'm like, no. Like,
Maybe it's somebody who looks like Tara Platt and has the same name.
someone who's
It would be
like,
really
flat.
funny if she didn't work under that game under like a fake like non-union name, and then just never got credited.
A name I've seen people say is an alternative is Peggy O'Neill, who I'm not terribly familiar with, but like, yeah, I think she also voiced a character in one of the Devil Survivors. And like, yeah, that sounds kind of close, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, I was once certain it was Tara, and now I'm like, oh, maybe.
Imagine it's neither of them. And
It's neither of them!
it's just some third person who's like decent at voice acting who sounds like both of them.
I gotta admit, it's pretty fitting that Alice has like this Schrodinger's voice actress.
Yeah! Of all the characters we don't actually know, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, dear. But yeah, also people still people finally found out seemingly who the voice of the funny golem with the Cockney accent is. It is apparently Dave B. Mitchell. Which
I have no idea what that sentence means.
Without spoiling anything in greater depth, there's a segment in that game where you meet a robot with an extremely thick but very funny Cockney accent, who gives you some exposition. He is a fan favorite character, and people were arguing about who his voice actor could be for years.
It's weak against.
Also, to briefly mention Gal Gaigar, not in a direct context entirely, after I do the next 50 for like the Super Robot Wars bounty, there was one idea I had for a while there in regards to like what show to do a bounty for next in between like the installments of like the big bounty. And I I had one idea for the longest time, but recently I've been like, it'd probably be a better idea to go ahead with like the idea I had to do like the English dub of Gal Gaigar, what there is of it. Mostly just because it'd be around the same price, if not a little cheaper.
Or you could just not make me watch Gal Gaigar.
Why are you so apprehensive towards Gal Gaigar?
Because I don't care!
What do you care about?
My pets?
Well, I can't pay you a bounty to watch 25 episodes of your pets, now can I?
Or can we?
Or can you?
And if you think about it, Gal Gaigar has a big, like, robot line in it, so if you think about it, that's basically the same thing.
Yeah, but it seemed really boring.
I mean, from what I've seen it, and given the knowledge you've given me recently, at worst, it's like an okay, like, tokusatsu, just mecha anime instead.
Yeah, but that's what all of those are. That's what Getter Robo was too, and that had been overhyped to me, even before Zilch's recommendation. Like, that was what everybody always talked about.
Don't let your guard down.
I feel like, I mean, from what I've learned, I feel like if anyone was describing Getter Robo as that, they were probably insane.
Getter Robo is always described as like the iconic, really good one that every mecha fan must see. That and Gal Gaigar.
Okay, original Gal Gaigar, definitely not that good. Like I've said, I've still not watched Final yet. That's almost certainly where all the hype comes from. So, you know, I'll watch that at some point eventually, and if it's that good, I'll tell you.
Also, speaking of Zelchai, in Twitch chat, funny 3 number, thank you very much, Freak.
There's one enemy.
Zilch.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Hello. He beat my ass earlier in Guilty Gear.
Outstanding. Also, I found the fan art I was looking for. Yeah, I know I'm not the only person who still thinks that's Terra, because fan art exists because of all the overlap with Persona voice actors in those games.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
You'll make me read the book if it comes to it,
There
Zil!
are 3 of them.
Oh, God.
I mean, unironically, from what he's shown me, it very much so seems like Amok is just unequivocally better than any adaptation series.
I'll show you my true power. This thing won't give up.
It's like One Piece Syndrome, but like 10 times worse.
God.
Good call.
Also, funny Twitter post I found it earlier. For the love of God, do not read it out loud.
The world go down.
I'll have you know, I got explicit permission from a gay person I talk to in DMs every now and then to find that funny before posting it.
I feel like you don't even need to go that far because, like, if you play the game, that's the evil Veil saying it. It's like,
But never be too safe, though.
Of course she would use that word.
For anyone watching who wants context, just look in the voice monkeying chat and all will be clear.
My skill
Yep.
level has increased.
I'm also retweeting it, so you could follow me on twitter.com.com.
This is the first good thing to come out of you having played Engage.
Again, I don't regret playing it, so I can at least, like, mock it properly and be informed.
Only
And,
one
like,
enemy keeps the
not
prize.
objectively, I'm not, there's nothing
And also
objective
now
about
this
it, I
Twitter
hate that
post.
game. But also appreciate a dumb Twitter post.
That's where the real value is, though.
Yeah.
There are two of them. Attack!
Frankly, the most astounding thing is that this screenshot was possible in the first place.
I was gonna say, doesn't Nintendo usually have, like, filters in place for their games these days to let you not name stuff like
Yes.
that?
Yeah, yes, they do. I want to know what happened here. Like, does Engage genuinely just not have a profanity filter?
Apparently
Or is it,
not.
like, modded or on an emulator. We will never know. I will look in the post though to get an answer.
Eh.
Two enemies.
God, now I'm sorry, just go ahead.
Maybe they left it there on purpose. Like, I recently watched somebody play Fallout, and there's a robot butler who will call you by name if you enter certain names. And they included a few, like, bad words, like boobies,
Oh no.
and it'll address you by voice, like, Miss Boobies. Or, like, F-word face.
Yeah, standing. Yeah, I'm being reminded that, for whatever reason, Arknights has, like, a really weird random filter that, like, won't let you name things certain ways. That, as far as I can tell, is just completely arbitrary and makes no sense. It might be like, some of the old Pokemon game filtering, or like it's somehow detecting parts of slurs in other languages,
There are two enemies.
and that's making it freak out.
Leave it to me.
Let me try that.
Leave it to me.
Speaking of
Did you know
freaking
that
out,
there-
sorry,
Oh, sorry.
you go ahead.
Did you know there's no block in this game, you can only wait.
Is there no guard? Oh no. Oh, that's tragic.
I was wondering about that.
That talk
Ugh.
about weird filters reminded me about a funny image.
I won't miss. This ends now.
Yes, peanut fucker cups.
Enemies down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my
Yeah, like, it's not the exact same thing with Arknight's weird filtering, but I will never forgive the, one of the older Pokemon games, I'm assuming Black or Black and White 2, where I wanted to name my, my Tepig Baconator, and it would not let me. And it was apparently because, the C-O-N-A, Kona, is, like, some kind of slur, or just naughty word in Spanish. I'm like, good job. Really thought that one through.
He could have spelled it with an 8. Bacon 8 or...
They seem
It's not the same. Poor grammar's not cool. No, Fusion, you're saying that? I have seen people argue FES's gameplay is better. I have seen people say that, no. Not being able to control your party members is good, actually, and part of the experience and adds to the atmosphere, whatever. Also, Dusk, I saw that. You deleted it. I don't think I didn't see that. What's this about Morph being gay again?
I mean, you'll find out if we watch the show.
You know what? Fair point. Fair point. I suppose that's probably why I deleted it. I did see that, though.
You saw nothing.
I saw nothing. You said any sane person. Fair point.
Enemies. You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona!
I just want to find the stairs.
It's weak against ice. Use Boo-Boo's.
I just want to go home. I just want to be like my hero, Kamen Rider Delta.
Good call.
2 enemies left.
Just 2 more to go.
I need your help. That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Shooting at him. Great battle.
Bam.
Rip.
My skills have improved.
I gotta keep avoiding people because I'm not gonna have enough SP by the time I reach the boss.
Good game design, right?
I
Can you-
disagree. That kind of sounds like bad game design.
What? No. Can you even buy items that, like, recover SP in this one?
I don't think you can.
Outstanding.
Also, I found a costume item in the chest.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, it was Junpei. Yeah, never mind.
Ah. Sorry, Akihiko, I was going to give you a new shirt, but no. Something tells me it's just not meant for you.
Like, it's the ones you had to do the quest for in Portable.
Yeah, yeah.
As if men can't wear each other's shirts.
There's one enemy. Attack.
No.
No. No, no, no. I don't think so.
And we're here.
Yatta!
No promises, though.
Exit and re-enter? Nope. If you do it before the boss fight, nope. You'd have to go all the way back up the steps.
You know what? Maybe I am ready.
Maybe I am, Fuka. Maybe I am. Oh, another dickhead combination of enemies. Excellent.
I wonder what elements they use.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Put it here.
electricity doesn't seem to work on it.
I let my guard down.
I won't lose! This thing won't give up! Mipatra gem can cure Mitsuru Senpai! Take this!
I won't lose. Still alive.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack! I command thee! Now's your chance!
I failed to finish it off.
I'll show you my true power! This thing won't give up!
Let me try that.
Yeah, I'm thinking let's do this,
Let me try that.
Yeah, not much I can do, unfortunately.
Oof.
I can try out my new trusty Agadine.
Do it. Oh yeah, that art again! The art that made the art that somehow found its way to non-Persona Twitter. And they thought it was a comic about a trans kid growing up.
I couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's return to
You
normal!
know, we're not for the explicit evidence otherwise. That could be true.
I don't think Nanako, Ken, and Goro are the same person. That would be weird.
I failed
It's almost
to
like I
finish it
said,
off.
we're not for the explicit evidence otherwise.
I'll show you my true power!
Also, in general, it's also just weird that they ordered it 435.
I think they did it that way specifically to, like, show the extremes.
Leave it to
Like,
me.
Nanako going from obviously coping with it the best to Ken coping with it okay eventually to Goro just being a fucking walking disaster piece of shit who can't deal with that or anything else.
He's epic.
And that's what makes him great.
All right, good job.
Until what episode did we watch? Let me check.
Give me a sec. I'll
11.
I won't go down!
I won't lose.
You better not.
Still alive.
The enemy! I command thee! Now's your chance! Be gone! The enemy!
Good job, Juxtaposition.
The
Seconds.
aforementioned burger has been unrefrigerated.
Nice.
The target.
Yeah, I suppose this was the second school shooter arc, yeah.
So if you think about it, wouldn't it be the first,
Third chance for an all-out attack! Journey at him!
considering Parasite came out way before SMG, unless I'm insane? and live in a crazy world full of
Yeah.
crazy people.
Well, no, like the school shooter arc is just like a branch, a blanket term I apply to like a lot of arcs and a lot of things that have done similar ideas, not necessarily SMT5.
Let me have my mediocre joke. No, but
JJK also had one. Yeah, the first one didn't actually kill anyone, I suppose that's true. Also, hi Dimitri over in Twitch chat. You settled on playing 4, though you don't think you have the energy until Sunday. SMT4 is also a very good choice.
Please be careful.
I hope you enjoy your time with it. I have a very big soft spot for that game, despite some of its shortcomings.
my biggest thought on SMT4 is that it was fun to sit in with Bale and playing Apocalypse in voice chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she said she wants to get back to that, she just hasn't been in the mood. Getting the neutral ending requires a walkthrough, Dimitri. It actually doesn't necessarily. I mean, maybe for some of the side quests, because that game can be kind of hard to fucking navigate. But the actual technical trick to getting the neutral ending is that there is an invisible point system, basically. Where, like, you gain or lose points depending on the choices you make. And I think to get the neutral ending, it has to be either like -11 to +11, something like that. It's some very arbitrary number.
Just remember you're role-playing eccentric.
But yeah, I suppose actually a walkthrough still might be kind of necessary because the points do change, like, depending on answers, but, like, at the very least, it is definitely obvious, like, which ones you're picking. Also, good fucking job.
Yeah, they had weaknesses, so it wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's dumb to make an entire second campaign where most of the enemies have no weakness. When no enemies having weakness is the, like, defining feature of the entire SMT franchise. I don't know, something's bound to happen to Growth, too.
God.
I see you save-stating coward.
If you have the tools, you use them.
Especially when it's that.
Yeah. No, that's a downgrade.
Granted, it's not unusable, but...
Let's see it again. Oh, it just... Okay, it's locked in.
Or who knows,
Well,
maybe you just rolled the same thing twice.
yeah.
Coward. Come on, I was hoping Quetzalcoatl would give us another one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the drops after a boss fight are the only SP restore items.
Amazing.
Only girl you ever feel bad turning down a Sumire because you find it funny rejecting her? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Especially because of that one person in chat who got, like, really upset at me rejecting her.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if they just came back different account and you just never realized because they were, like, never in voice chat on the old one. And they're just still always holding in that deep-heated anger about that and
I'm
just
not-
masterfully hiding it.
I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm actually 90% sure that person is literally still on the server. They're just not active and don't do anything anymore.
And it'd be really funny if they were still active.
It would be. But yeah, no, they were like, that was at a point where I had already rejected every single other girl. But like, I was clinging on to the like tiny 0.001% chance that maybe I could date Goro.
What do you mean?
So
You
I
already were.
reject- What am I talking about? That's canon.
Yeah,
That's
you were
not a
doing that the
choice.
whole time, Nova. What are you talking about?
That's not a choice. That's just the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a very nice loadout.
Yeah. I know I need Mabufala and Ice Boost, but I'm trying to wonder if I can get... what else I can get.
I was gonna say, that seemed like a pretty good loadout. What else do they have that you'd want?
Mainly the Mayapatra, but...
I mean, one
yeah.
thing you don't want to do is... One thing you definitely don't want to get is Dodge Fire, considering she's just gonna get that from Mudblood.
Yeah. And Marie. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not even gonna get a chance to turn down Marie if all goes as planned. I ain't talking to her.
You know, for what it's worth, I feel like... For what that's worth, I feel like the extra dungeon, because that was all golden, unironically probably does a better job at the whole, like, lack of weaknesses as a gimmick compared to the answer.
Oh,
Considering,
definitely.
Like,
yeah, no, I
considering
hate
that dungeon is, like, built around the concept
Yeah, no.
of, like, working through that with item drops instead of just going, okay,
Mhm.
have fun, there are, like,
Yeah.
great skills, you can just use those, whatever.
Yeah, no, like, fuck that dungeon too, anyway, but, like, it is at least properly balanced for the most part.
Yeah, like, it is designed. A game tester looked at that one at the very least.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't mind me. Try a couple more, I guess.
Stop giving it dodge fire. But what I'm calling it now. Boofla. Ice boost. Ice break. All at the same. Fuck. Why would you do that? I mean, Mabufala Ice Boost, take it.
I'm picky.
I'm the same way. I can't say nothing.
No Ice Boost, darn it.
That's it. That's it. No, Mabufala Ice Boost, Ice Break.
Do it!
A salute for the fallen king.
Oh, there it is. I got distracted, but yeah. I still have a soft spot for SMT4, mostly because of images like this existing. Discord will actually let me upload it. There we go.
Let's also not forget recent Byleth eating a burger banger.
Oh, yeah! Are angels racist? The ones in SMT? Absolutely! Dusk and One Route, they literally are like, oh, this bitch reads manga. Fucking kill her, she's corrupted.
I mean, to be fair, she reads manga.
I mean, we don't know which manga.
It's just like... Oh, you're not a Discord page? Here, I'll put it on screen for you. There you go. Stuff like that.
I feel
Kill the
like there's
whites.
one very... there's a manga and very recently that made a bit of a thing on Twitter that I feel would be a very good candidate to be a thing where the angels will look at someone who's read that in a post-apocalyptic world and went, "You're too far gone. Die."
We know what kind she's reading though. It seems like it's just a harmless little romance manga. But like the way she describes it, makes it sound like the Romeo and Juliet anime. Like she's fine. She's not hurting anybody.
Consider, however, the one I was talking about there was a romance as well.
I thought you were about to describe Gantz, the manga.
Because for context, I'm gonna go out of... For context, I'm gonna go out of my way to describe it in the worst way possible. It's a romance manga where the guy turns into a dog and it ends in an implied sex scene. I'm not giving you more context.
I could have lived my entire life not knowing that and been a much happier person for it, you know?
Yeah, but just think, now whenever you think about the angels killing people who read manga, now you have a valid reason.
No! Fuck the angels. They're dicks in that game. They're dicks in most games, but especially that one.
Yeah, but like, what if for the purposes of a playthrough on stream, you need to do a law route?
No! I'm not doing that. Fuck it. In SMT4, never. The law ending sucks.
And now we know it's because of the hoops you need to go through to justify it.
Why not?
Bork, bork.
I wonder if the entire reason Koromaru is because they wanted to use Cerberus for a party member.
Outstanding.
This is the first time one of them's actually acknowledged their moveset.
And it's for a move called Vile Assault.
Oh, hey, Dimitri, you're in the Discord now. Sorry.
No, the funny thing about this party is that even without I guess they all have all the type coverage.
Yo, base. Good crew.
Wind and ice, fire and dark, light and electric.
Very nice.
Skip again.
So
Yeah.
clearly that just means Aegis will do nothing for the upcoming run, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, for all the, Sorry.
I guess wins by doing absolutely nothing, Ron.
Aegis is now the
not a
healer.
thing yet?
What's up, Jux?
Was psychic and nuclear not a thing yet?
They were, but they got rid of them for a lot of the mainline Persona stuff. Like Persona 5 brought them back after a very long absence.
And you know what? It's probably better for it.
It's so much better for it. But yeah, no, yeah, SMT5 has a lot of problems, and I don't think any route is good. I think they're all fucking garbage. I think most of the game is garbage, quite frankly. But, like, if you're looking at it on a technical level in terms of writing, the law/Bethel route is, like, the only route that even has a decent anything of presenting their argument to side with them. Nobody else has enough screen time to even consider siding with them. They don't
Unless you just
anything.
really like Lucifer.
You don't even meet Lucifer! You don't even have any- they're not even working for Lucifer! Like, I forget-
I meant more as a concept.
No, I know, but like... I watched a video essay recently, I can't remember the gentleman's name, it was really good though, like, it really got to the root of a lot of the issues of 5. Like, Can we talk about the fact that the two people who are like, yeah, let's destroy everything. Let's just tear down the throne and start over or whatever. They're the neutral route. And then the two boring vanilla wafer motherfuckers are the ones who are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna kind of put everything back to normal. And they're the chaos route. Is that not fucked up?
I feel like in a game with more time to tell its story, that makes sense.
It could have, if it had a story, but it doesn't.
I feel like you can make up
55.
any. I feel like you can make up any motivation and goal for any round in SMT, and with enough time and a story, it makes sense.
Probably. Yeah, no, Dazai is the only fucking, like, actual character in that game with any kind of arc. They kind of ruin it with the Eisenmelt bullshit at the end. But, like, up until that point, I genuinely vibe with Dazai a lot. Like, had that thing not happened, I would have probably picked his route.
I mean, consider for a moment that sometimes comedy is good.
2 more enemies to go. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Yeah. Yeah, again, hopefully that's what vengeance is. Again, I've been avoiding news about it. I don't know any details. I did catch wind that apparently there's signs of the human party, the humans being a lot more active. So hopefully that's a good sign.
In Vengeance, every route leader will have an eyes in their flip.
Stop. Don't do that.
I mean, just think about it. It's not an exclusive issue if they all do it.
No, then they'll all be bad.
I mean, will they all be bad, or will it just make it not a problem because they're all doing it?
That moment ruined Dazai.
Consider for a moment that you laughing at it makes up for how bad it is.
No.
Did you ever think about it that way?
No.
Well, you should think about it that way. See?
No. If I want to laugh, I'll watch fucking Arrested Development, not play a goddamn Shin Megami Tensei game.
If you think about it, can't you do both?
Yes, I have done both.
Well, there you go.
I play Shin Megami Tensei games for many things. To laugh is typically not one of them.
And yet, despite that, you like 4.
I love 4.
You've surprised them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
And do you think funny character moments is not, in fact, part of that reason?
Won't go down. Persona! The enemy's weak against wind.
Someone's gotta fail at stats effect in this game. Why does the party AI not comprehend? Oh wait, it did. I underestimated the party AI.
Persona! Enemy defeated. Last one. Please help me.
You really want us to watch Planet of the Apes, maybe the new ones? Is that on the movie lot night? Or movie night lots? Let me look.
Yes. My skill level has increased.
He's so excited!
What does that even mean?
It means his skill level has increased.
What does that mean though?
You know what it means.
No, I don't.
Alright, sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, and you can help solve it.
Alright, Vanilla Ice.
What? No.
Strike first. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Planet of the Apes is not on the lots list. I will add that right now.
It seems the enemy's weak against light. Enemies to go. You're on a roll. Shock Cancun, only one enemy left. We can't afford to lose.
Imagine actually hitting 3 Hamas in a row.
Couldn't be me.
Also, you know that whole, you know that human or AI thing?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like the website and you do the chat and you guess whether it was a person or an AI?
Uh-huh.
I did it a few times the other day. Let me post my favorite one. Cause like... my method was to just go absolutely unhinged. But it did not work.
Oh my.
I was so flabbergasted. Cause like that was not a person.
Give me a sec.
Outstanding. Technology has gone too far.
The enemy's weak against ice. Persona! You got it! It's a tough one. Watch this. Oh, crap!
This snipped posted on SMT's general a year ago. Flex routes for inevitable update release, along with the sole response he got. Tau for the Mandala thing. You know, the buzzword they brought up and then didn't actually do anything with. Yeah.
That's it! The enemy is down! Here's our chance! Let's do it! Understood.
Oh, what do you need?
Kenkun's in trouble!
Oh dear. Hates women, so it can't happen. Oh no. Yeah, all good ideas.
There was also this interaction I had, which I also incorrectly guessed as human. The last part really makes it.
So, see, I probably actually would have guessed that one as a bot.
I was too high. I was unfortunately riding the high of just dumbfounding someone, so I assumed it was a person. No, I'm gonna do a human or AI right now.
There's one enemy! Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Hasta la vista!
A complaint you've had of 97 is that Wolverine didn't do much. Thank God thank God he didn't do much. X-Men 97 sounded kind of based.
Multiple weaknesses. Appear!
It's almost like Wolverine was never meant to be the linchpin of the entire X-Men lore.
Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
The dumb short guy with claws. Whoop-de-doo. Oh yeah, no, he's a cool character. Don't get me wrong, but it's the same shit with like Harley Quinn these days in DC, where it's like this character is cool. The world does not revolve around them. The world doesn't have to be made to revolve around them. They can just be a dude.
I mean, yeah, you have an entire school of superpowered characters. Why not focus on them?
Why not focus on the guy who is no longer a student? Again, that's why my favorite version of X-Men is still probably Evolution,
I'll scan the target.
because I like him being in a mentor role more. I think it works.
Use Mujo skills. It's weak against
Now, what real person is from? What real person saw someone type Megaton Musashi W wired on Steam, Nintendo Switch, and PS5 and thought a bot would type that,
Scan the target.
human or not? Who's that dumb?
It has multiple weaknesses.
Someone who probably also got the question wrong.
Yeah, evidently.
Menace defeated an enemy.
know, I can't feel too bad. Alright, I'll go. Let's go again.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'll use the same tried and true method.
Like, what bot would be creative enough to start a conversation that way?
None of them.
Say the same of Batman like Batman, but if movies are
Also,
all
this
about
is
Batman or
unironically
Dandy,
me doing more to game than level 5 is.
My skills have increased.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch that many of those, like, direct-to-DVD, or Blu-ray, I guess, DC animated movies, but I was not a fan of what I saw. And it was mostly because of stuff like, yeah, why is this Teen Titans movie hyper-focused on Damian Wayne?
Two of them. Attack. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It won't go down. It's weak against ice. Use Boo-Boo skill.
Oh, Superman versus the Elite is great. That one doesn't count.
Please help me.
That one's special.
Is that the one where Superman tricks a bunch of like really cocky superheroes into thinking he's gone unhinged?
Yes. Yeah, he spends the movie arguing with these I don't know if they're literally teenagers, but they might as fucking well be these cocky teenagers who are like, yeah, we're the new age Superman, you're old and busted and dumb. We're the cool, edgy superheroes, and we're gonna, like, fight crime the cool way and, like, kill our villains and shit.
My skill level.
And Superman's just kind of like, oh, okay. You think that's what a hero should be? Guess I'll try it, and just scares the living shit out of them. Sets things up so that they think that he's killed some of them.
All right, I'm gonna ask for our counsel on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Three enemies. You've surprised them.
Because the whole 2-minute timer was used up on this one.
Oh no.
just so you know, this thing does not support copy and paste. I have to type that out manually every time. Alright, so you think this is a prisoner of
why are you out here bullying people?
I am not bullying them, I'm just spreading the gospel.
Defeated an enemy. Won't go down.
Alright, I'm gonna click human.
Yeah. Also, that's yeah. You probably was gonna say that's probably real. The typos.
Fucking helping yourself.
Help yourself. Yeah, no, Dusk. I saw what you meant. Yeah, post Flashpoint. No, that's what I mean. I know because that shitty Teen Titans one I watched had Cyborg as a member of the Justice League. That's how you know.
I get to start the conversation again.
Oh God.
You've surprised them.
No. No. I don't think
There we go. 3 floors.
Outstanding.
Yeah, they definitely up the length now.
Yeah. Hey, Jux, run. Jux, you still here?
Yes.
It's a very messy picture I just took, but would you like a sketch of your fairy boy, just to see if like the pose is all right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that to ya.
It seems the persona. Watch this.
Would you commission Jux's D&D OC?
Needs to go. You're on a roll.
Oh, yeah, that looks great.
Looks good? Okay. Alrighty.
Mhm.
I will get to work on cleaning him up then, making him nice and pretty.
Top one. We got a Portaloo.
In retrospect, with this one, it would have been funnier if my last message was no.
Oh.
All lowercase.
What'd you do this time?
That was an AI bot. What the fuck?
Guess I'll be wired too then. You have to tell me
No,
what
but
it
that
is,
was a-
though. That was a
That's
bot.
a bot.
Surprise them.
No, but that was a bot.
I believe it, actually. Now, I might not be able to make the snap judgment if there's a time limit, but like based on like the progression of that conversation, like why would they suddenly like realize what it is? Unless like the AI finished searching its library to realize, oh, this is a television anime. I shall respond accordingly.
I
beep
mean,
boop.
that's the thing. The
Mhm.
show is not W-wired. It's just Megaton Musashi. That's
No,
why I found it believable, because I thought they would have just heard about it, like,
No.
in passing. Specifically the show somehow. Because
No,
that
see-
happened.
Yeah, no, again, if they'd said that sooner, yes, but like the fact that they all of a sudden just recognized it despite you not phrasing anything differently, yeah, no. That's a bot.
In retrospect, I do like my clarification just being adding it's in the front. That's peak bit right there.
Oh dear.
Oh, I thought you were the one on the left, and these robots were just when you stopped talking about that.
How dare you accuse a robot of being able to do what I do? No
Decidedly.
robot is that stupid.
I did not care for Crisis on Two Earths. Like, it was okay. It's better than most of, like, the New 52 style stuff I watched, but, like, I don't know. Something about it. Did not vibe with me.
But there's 2 Earths. That's more than what most movies have.
Yeah, like it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. Like, but like I think the coolest part of it is Owlman, and everything else is just kind of whatever. Batman versus TMNT is great. That doesn't count. That's special. I've not seen the rest besides Red Hood. I watched Red Hood at some point back when it first came out. Just been a billion years. Don't think I've seen the rest. Oh wait, Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, I never watched that one, but I've seen like clips of it and stuff. Peter Weller as Old Man Batman is a very good choice.
That reaction again. Was it in the form of a person?
Are we stupid?
What does this mean? It feels just like a human does.
I think we might be
There
fucking
couldn't be
stupid.
anyone here.
Do 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 do.
No, but no, that's copyrighted.
Oh no! Jeopardy people, please don't sue me. Please don't sue me until at least wait until I can be sure that my grandma's not about to be audited by the IRS.
Yeah, sue me instead.
No, don't sue anyone I care about, please.
No, sue me instead.
No,
Funny.
do not. Does Canada even have the IRS?
Probably. I mean, we pay taxes, so.
The Canadian IRS. Sorry.
I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, alrighty.
It's the exact same, but they just pretend to be Canadian instead.
Not even real Canadian.
Yeah, no,
Just-
it's literally just the IRS, but they pretend to be the Canadian version.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have no evidence that that's actually happening. I'm just worried because she got that weird letter saying like, "Hey, we got your updated information. We're examining your literally everything. If you don't hear from us in 60 days, call us." I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Is it a scam? No, it's the real. It was legit.
I mean, in fairness, with that kind of thing, chances are they'd probably, before, like, auditing you and taking all your money, they'd probably just go, "Hey, we found this, like, weird issue. Let's talk more about this."
Yeah, well, like, they won't even tell us what the fucking issue is. Like, it all like, my grandma always files super early, like, literally the first week she's able to. And so that all went about as usual. Then, like, a month later or whatever, instead of, around the time that she should have been gotten her money back, instead of getting her money back, she gets a letter saying, "Hey, by the way, you need to log on here and, like, validate your information and, like, prove you're still alive or whatever." And I, like, helped her do that. Like, I had to take a video and all this other bullshit that I never heard of, but, like, was legit. Like, I quadruple checked the website, and it was all on the up and up, and then that's when we got the second letter that was like, "Okay, thank you for updating your information. We'll let you know." Like, fucking, fuck you. Hi, Balin. Fuck
I mean,
the
I
IRS.
assume they probably just do that for literally everyone once you hit a certain age.
Yeah, maybe. Like, that was my first thought with the way the first one went. Is like, do they have to do this because they think it's weird that she's still working at her age? They think
I mean,
someone's-
I'm more
I
someone.
don't know.
I'm more someone probably just in general. Once you hit a certain age, the IRS is probably like, "Okay, let's make sure no one's just pretending to be this elderly person."
God. This might be one of the reasons I'm having more trouble sleeping than usual, for all I know subconsciously. I just didn't think about it until today. I didn't make the connection. But, like, I'm terrified there's gonna be some bullshit where they're like, "Oh, by the way, it's your fault somehow because you didn't file separately." I'm like, I was told I didn't have to. I brought my stuff to, whatever the tax place was we had it done at, I forget. And they were like, "Okay, no, you didn't make enough money this year to file."
Maybe
I mean,
Daisy's
I assumed if that is the issue, I assume depending on when it would have become an issue, they probably would give some kind of chance.
Like, I would think whatever it was, it could just be like, okay, then, like, take my money out of it, and I'll just have to pay off whatever. Get $5 back again, like that one year I did have to file separately. But, like, just get it sorted out. My grandma needs that money. She had her heart set on buying some new furniture. Also, Balin, congrats on your dress. That's awesome.
Alright, tell me what color it is so I can judge your taste in clothes.
This is very important, Balin. Yeah, what color is the dress?
Yeah, we need to be able to judge. We need to be able to judge you on valid criteria if we're to do so, Balin.
Oh, I remember those movies. The Hulk vs. Wolverine one was fun.
Life. Yeah, that could work.
Light blue? Okay, alright.
You could do worse. You could do worse. Any like patterns, or is it just like all solid? Like, I'm gonna assume solid, given that you probably would have mentioned any in the first place. But I don't know.
I hope it's not solid at all. I hope it has very pretty patterns on it of some kind. Nope, just solid.
SMH, no pretty pattern.
Oh,
SMH.
I like pretty patterns.
Well, don't we all? All right, Balin. Advice for next time. Next time, get a fucking gamer shirt graphic on
it. Get that. I'm this close to leveling up, and you look like just enough XP. Get that, but on a dress.
Yeah.
Surely they make that.
I mean, if they don't, you can probably custom order it somewhere.
Any money says that's on Redbubble.
I wonder what happens if you just Google gamer dress. Ooh, it also has shorts built in. Neat.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm gonna Google gamer dress real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Take the bullet. Planet Hulk. Is the Planet Hulk one good? Nice. And next Avengers.
Alright, go to images. The first one is an esports dress, which is a thing. Somehow that's worse. Somehow esports dress is just worse than any kind of dress you could get with like cringe gamer text on it. Other than that, unfortunately, not that many cringy ones.
Damn.
So, Balin, what I'm saying is that you have the opportunity to break new ground here. You could innovate where no woman has gone before. Because who the fuck would do that?
Hey, yo. I could add that to my Redbubble store right now to make up for the random takedown notice I got today on one of my things.
Just spend hard work and effort in bringing that cursed thing into existence.
Hard work and
try
effort.
to sell it somehow.
Hard work and effort, aka uploading a very high resolution file of some shitty impact font text. Just plastering on everything Redbubble has to offer.
I mean, that's still work and effort.
It's valid.
And
It
is
works.
it really worth it for the result? I don't think so.
I don't know. It would be very funny.
I don't know, Balin. You started this discussion indirectly, Balin. What's your opinion on this? It's very valuable.
It's about Avengers kids fighting Ultron, huh?
Yeah, Balin on that. Balin, what's your opinion on that idea?
It sounded nicer retro games dress, but on Etsy.
We don't
What'd you find?
want
Let
a
me see.
nice one though.
Oh my god, that's adorable. That is very cute. I would wear that if I could pull it off at all. You won't make any money off of Impact Font unless you use it in bright white, bright red, and piss yellow for reactionary clickbait. I could make a clickbait dress. I have that power.
That would be very funny, but what would the clickbait be?
Imagine a bunch of pipe cleaners holding in like clickbait arrows that point towards you.
Perfect.
Yeah. The
Also, yeah,
biggest dilemma.
Sorry.
The biggest dilemma with a you look like just enough XP dress is that it would be something you would have to hand make because you'd be the first person in all of human history to think that's a good idea.
God.
If you want to make a clickbait thumbnail, you got to make a version of your VTuber with the pog face.
You know what? That's fair.
No. Do the fucking like point. Like the fucking like the pointing to the back.
Also, yeah, sorry, Dusk. I've seen that one. I've seen the Hulk vs. Wolverine. Yeah, Nolan North is Deadpool. He did a very good job.
I didn't say it right.
Can we talk about how
I
it's like real canon lore that Wolverine is like hundreds of years old?
It's very funny.
And now Balin has joined the voice call. Welcome.
A Tetris dress. That is also very cute.
The Ted. Okay, I get that you said headrest because you know it's like a pun because Tetris and dress, but it really just makes me think of Ted like the Seth MacFarlane stuff for some reason.
Shadows confirmed. But that
Which, in fairness,
it
probably
doesn't seem
just
to
as
have
bad a
any
concept
intention of
for a
attacking
dress
us.
as like gamer shirt stuff.
God.
So were you guys talking about taxes earlier?
Yes.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Let's let Gamert get through this cutscene first.
Oh.
Before we
He
stop.
actually stood there for a second.
We heard mention of tax.
I heard taxes. You up? Nope.
Not even he will take on the IRF.
Okay, sorry, Bale. I just didn't want to get held up there.
I was just gonna say, I was just thinking that made me think like, oh, I'm gonna have to fucking deal with that, aren't I? Because once I start getting, if I get that job, I'm gonna start getting income, and that means I gotta.
If you are getting steady paychecks and making over a certain threshold, I don't know what that threshold is for the record, because again, I thought I was going to have to file last year, but the guy said I didn't, because I know that fucking Mr. Biden lowered the price substantially of like the minimum of how much you need to make to have to file individually. But yep, you're gonna have to start worrying about that kind of stuff.
And you probably didn't do anything like that with rich people.
Nope.
But,
I mean, in fairness, even if they did, they'd just find a way around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, all my money, it's not actually even here, so you can't do anything about it. Fucking. But
it's all in the void. It's never real.
You'll never find it. I don't even know where
hell.
it is.
It's in One Piece.
But I was talking with the manager at my interview, and he said like, you know, if I get the job, I'll probably be paid around $8 to $9.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up.
You know, I gotta if I get the job, I'll have to go through training. You know, have someone with me for a week.
Yeah,
And all that,
of course.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had to do more interviews today, and he has 3 positions open.
Okay, that's not bad. Gives you a good chance. 8 to 9 an hour. I was gonna say, God bless America, but like it's an entry level position. At least Balin is in a good position where, like, you don't like need much more than that necessarily, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to start paying huge amounts for rent or whatever.
We own our home. No mortgage, I believe.
Yeah.
We built this home was built, and we probably should have been living in it the past few years. It's just a matter of, you know, family things.
Yeah.
Not gonna get into that.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't built the best, but so there's no real mortgage on it. And we own the property. No, so nothing with that. No, we don't have to
Yeah.
worry about rent.
That's good.
We were originally, like, years ago, before, like, the situation over here calmed down and all that, so that we could come back, like we can now.
Yeah.
We were thinking about, like, if Popo ever kicks us, if my grandfather, we call him Popo,
Mhm.
ever kicks us out, you know, we'd have to probably get an apartment. And it was not looking good on that.
Mhm.
So it's a very good thing we did not even try with that shit, because that would not have gone well.
Yeah. Speaking of not going well, Metis! Honey!
I don't even want to ask what's happening. Don't let me know what's happening. Don't tell me
Coward.
anything. I
Face
don't
your
want to know
fear.
what happens. I never want to know what happens in the answer. I want it to be just a void.
You know, I may not be able to explain what's happening there, but I can post the screenshot I took while playing Megaton Musashi W Wired.
My first love.
He's just really emotional to look at a cat.
Mhm.
By the way, I found a real gamer dress.
Outstanding!
You know what? It is in the same level of it's a new concept, but for all the wrong reasons.
It's avant-garde.
Did you you guys know that, like, Wicked musical, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's been a thing for a few years. There's a movie they're making for it.
Woo.
I mostly remember that that's a thing because mom has more songs from it on her car playlist.
I'll probably end up watching it, actually, just because I'm never fucking gonna watch the musical.
You did it, Koromaru.
I don't know if they're recordings, actually. Are there?
No,
I
like
should
full
probably
length
look that
ones.
up. No full-length ones?
I mainly know Wicked because of all the shitty old parody videos set to clips of Naruto.
It's I only know Wicked. I don't know anything about the story. I just know the one song that I think pretty much everyone knows from the musical.
Mm-hmm.
Koro-chan's hurt.
Because that song's so good, and I fucking love that song.
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
You did it, Koromaru. Careful, the enemy's going to attack. Watch this. Oh, crap! The enemy!
Huh? I left the oven on!
I need your help!
Oh, I also while I was there. Also, the interview was like super short compared to like the McDonald's one. It was just like, hey, why are you here? You're a good team player. Pretty much that. Actually, that's pretty much it. I think it only lasted longer than it did because I complimented his tattoos.
Yo, based.
He said he got them for free because he helped the guy's wife.
That's awesome. What a Chad.
The enemy's going to attack!
Banana Guard is the next multiverse character. What the fuck is a Banana Guard?
Read that one in full, Nova.
Bad news for the guy who said, if Banana Guard gets at it, I'll cut my balls off.
Wait, why would Banana Guard? Well, Banana Guards are like fucking.
What the? What?
It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a guard that is a banana.
What is it? What's it from?
Adventure Time.
Oh, fuck, whatever.
But also, why would it be that? They're not even characters, really. I don't even think they have fucking names.
That's how I felt about Piranha Plant.
Now's your chance.
I think the long and short of it is that the devs thought it'd be funny. And you know what? It kinda is. Not like a grand, elaborate, like, laugh your ass off every time you see it kind of, like, funny, but, like, it's like a soft nose exhale the first time you see it.
That guy's gonna have to cut his balls off. Sucks for him.
Unless they turn out to be a transgender woman, in which case, very advantageous.
Works out.
Someone's gotta.
Two birds, one stone.
Exactly.
Someone find him.
Hi, Bubby. Someone find them and ascertain whether it'll be a good thing or not.
Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby.
Who you got?
Balin, get them on the mic.
I demand that you share.
It's Tucker.
Tucker.
He's kissing me on my nose. Anyway, I got an idea. Let go of the cord.
Let him speak. I get solo. It's gonna happen.
Keep it up.
Ooh, Tucker! Tucker. Here,
I don't
have my
think
camera.
I don't think I can watch it or it'll fuck up the recording.
The enemy is down.
Well, someone else can.
Chance.
Ow!
Other people can enjoy it.
I need your help.
Yeah. Tucker.
Precious baby.
Fuck. Ow, shit.
Return to normal.
Aren't cats great?
So great. Fuck.
Their love hurts. That's how you know it's real.
Kicked the fuck out of my hand. He bit my hand.
That reminds me, I gotta cut Tommy's nails later. His are really bad right now. He's fine. He literally does not give a shit. I am holding him.
Mine does.
It doesn't matter what else I'm doing while I'm holding him.
If I have what I have to do is I have to wait till he falls asleep, and then start cutting his nails, and I only ever get like past like maybe 2 before he fully realizes what's happening and starts trying to attack me.
Rip. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Stream dead.
Man, that fucking dog looks like a it looks like a mat.
What the fuck?
It's a Borzoi.
horrifying.
It's just a big. I think it's like a hunting dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that big long snout for like holes.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's got flattened.
My dog could not live outside. Her ass would die immediately. She is way too old and very skittish.
Mm-hmm. You're back,
And
Gamrick.
also
Sorry,
way too
yeah.
passive.
Sorry, Gamrick, the stream
sorry.
died again for a second there. Not sure if you were trying to talk or not.
Yeah, no, I was just going. You mocked the Aegis solo, and
But
you can't do anything now.
Oh no!
No, I mean the boss can't do anything.
Oh! Ha! Go, Aegis, get her! Do it, girl. You got this.
But they'd miss out on the EXP though.
It's up to you.
Right, you got Megiddo.
Oh.
Okay, well, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. Again, Megiddo and Megiddo's threat is overhyped.
And healer, heal, and then we'll use a bomb on.
Take this.
First thing I see on Twitter, a quote from one of KZ's friends. Nacho fries aren't what I thought they were. I didn't think they'd be fries. Okay.
What did you think they would be?
I don't know. I know KZ's always. I know KZ's always high when he does stuff these days. I don't know if his friends are also high, but I think they might be, or at least that one might be.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, right, he's with Vizio.
I need your help.
Fuck you.
You guys got this.
Here goes.
Wow, does Ken not have many Arama yet either?
No, he does not.
Outstanding.
But he's
It's
also
like-
not using his SP to heal either, so...
Oh. Ken? Ken, are you
I
dumb?
understand.
I think Ken might be dumb.
I need your help.
And he was set
Yeah,
to heal
I'm
support,
sorry.
yet he chose to use an item.
I was unconscious.
Bruh. What's up, Aelin?
I thought that would do it.
I was gonna say.
Korra-chan's
Um,
please
I'm
help
starting
him.
to think that the fucking new Star Wars show that's coming out soon is gonna suck.
Ruh-roh.
Just a feeling I get. Just a feeling I get. It's that one. It's the one that's set before the prequels.
How'd
I
we
don't-
go
I don't
even
remember how
further
far.
back?
I don't even know how further back it is. I don't know if it's like during High Republic or if it's literally like the few months before in the fucking
That-
first movie. I'm not
That is
sure.
a lot of experience. That is beautiful.
It's Old Republic, High Republic era. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I would really wish that they like if they're gonna start going back, that they would just go as far back as possible. Cause like, there's the Old Republic era, which has like the whole thing is like, it has shit tons of Sith and Jedi just going fucking everywhere.
Well, Ken's dead.
Oh well.
Nah, that's
he'll,
fine.
he'll get over it.
I mean, we only
But, like,
survived the sliver of health.
Yeah. No, you were lucky to get that many people out of there with that with experience.
Also, we were just talking about SMT4
Oh
earlier.
hey, collective consciousness bullshit. Oh Minotaur, you're not nearly as hard as people think you are. You rascal, you.
I mean, you say that, but that art does go pretty hard.
Oh, he's a great. I fucking love Minotaur in 4. He's such a fucking good design.
Still gotta play Apocalypse.
You do. You should do that. It'll be fun.
I'm not even gonna be able to kill those fuckers until like I think the end of the game.
Yeah, but
Just think. You'll
you
get
might
to
get.
kill them eventually.
Yeah, you'll get to kill him eventually. In the meantime, maybe you'll get to suck Gaston's dick.
But then
That's
I
what you
gotta
want,
kill Gaston. It's an all or nothing deal. It's
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm not gonna.
I guess from
Sorry.
that's no. I was just gonna say that's from what I know. I guess it could be. Who knows?
I won't spoil anything.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
But yeah. But like, man, there's so much left in the fucking game.
Yeah. I found out. Speaking of the genocide route, I found out something very, very amazing about it a while back. I don't think it's technically a spoiler to tell you because you already know the genocide route exists. But I feel compelled to share this because I think it's fucking great. Oh, she muted. You still there?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was listening the entire time. I was
All
just,
right.
getting my dog back in.
Yeah.
I
Oh, okay.
don't have any good. I don't have any strong opinions on Undertale, so go ahead.
Okay. Not sure what we were talking about
This
with
is about
Undertale.
Undertale, right?
No.
Oh no,
Not even
Undertale has
remotely.
genocide route. Undertale has a genocide route. It's
okay.
It has the exact same, and it's pretty much the exact same thing that SMT4 has, but like.
I was very confused.
I guess, but like, even worse, you know.
Yeah,
So.
I still haven't played Undertale. I don't know nothing about that. I know that exists. I will never call the route in SMT4A the genocide route again. I forget what the technical name of it is. But anyway, you remember back near the start of the game where you were first starting to, like, you're being a trial demon hunter, and you first met Flynn and Isabeau, and they're like, oh, good job helping us fight off these demons. Help us carry these injured people out of here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you had an option to say yes or no?
Yeah.
If you say no, and then do the genocide route later, Isabeau will just straight up be like, hey, you remember when you did that back then? I have always fucking hated the shit out of you ever since then, and just had to sit here and keep my mouth shut because everyone else was sucking your dick. I fucking hate you, you piece of shit.
Oh, I wish I did that now. Fuck.
It's great that the game remembers that. It's so fucking good. I love that idea.
So cool. The idea that she despises you the entire time and just plays nice.
She's just seething every time you're talking to her.
Every time I'm a fucking asshole, and she just has to deal with it. That's so funny.
Oh.
I kind of wish the others had moments like that. Like,
yeah,
I've been awful.
Yeah, they might. I don't know. I learned this because I was watching a compilation of Chris Dahl's playthrough, and she did that. and it flabbergasted her, and I don't blame her. Huh?
Was she trying to do like complete evil, or was
because
like,
she hated everyone?
Was that just?
She wasn't necessarily trying to be evil, but she hated everyone. She hated everyone being like, ah, friendship. Oh my god, let's all work together, not sheep.
So she's just like me.
Yeah, the only characters she liked by the end were Gaston and Navarre, and she's correct.
Okay, well I'm halfway with her. I like Navarre in theory, not in practice.
Yeah, just let him cook, my child. Also, I'm sorry. Sorry, you finish first, because I'm about to completely derail the conversation.
What are you saying?
No, finish your thought. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I let him cook, and then it turned out that he fucking died, because he was too busy about to assault a woman or masturbating.
You decide which is worse or more pathetic?
I can't decide which one he did, because it's they left it vague.
Well, he didn't get a chance to do it either way. Let him cook, okay?
I don't want to let him cook. If I let him cook during that, he might have done something bad to a woman.
He's dead, he can't hurt anyone. Anyway, okay, completely different subject. I'm sorry, I'm about to derail this conversation for the rest of the evening. Why is the Godzilla and Kong movie getting a collab with the Horse Pussy game?
What?
Did you see what I posted before that?
No.
Isn't it obvious?
No! No,
because
it's not!
Godzilla needs a horse monster? Apparently?
They're not monsters, they're just weird horse girls.
If you think about it, is that not
but
the same
Godzilla
thing?
No!
Excuse me, though, what?
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, hi, Dimitri. The horse pussy gacha is, I don't know anything about it. It's a gacha game where you, like, play as horse girls and race each other, I think.
You play as the manager of the horse
race. You play as the manager. You manage the horse pussy. Okay.
Good. All I know about the horse pussy game is that there is one male VTuber who has played it, and every time he tries to roll, he just screams and yells because he never gets anything at all that's good. Or he only gets things that he already has, so it's pointless. Like, he's just... He just hates... but he also keeps gambling anyway.
Can you link that one? I want to see it.
I believe there's a compilation, so if I find it, I'll post it in general.
So, one of the horses looks pregnant, and I don't like it.
They banned hentai of it? You can't ban hentai!
It will always find a way to survive.
Yeah, no.
Uma
Are they
Musume?
dumb?
Well, they didn't so much ban it, it's just...
They strongly discourage you from doing it.
No,
They're like,
it's even
"Please, you know."
stupider. It's like the Yakuza have like a stake in the horse racing industry, and they don't like the... Since the horses are based on real life race horses. They don't
Oh,
actually
even
like
better.
If the Yakuza
They're
will
like,
come and
"Don't-
kill
don't
you
make
if you make
porn of my
hentai of the
favorite-"
horse pussy game.
Well,
Don't make porn of my favorite horse.
no,
The
it's even
true
better. It's
sign
even
of
better.
male insecurity.
It's even better
Clarify.
because like no one would take that seriously at first, except the one Japanese account that said the Yakuza don't want us drawing horseborn girls. It's like 3 days later he had to issue an apology on his account. He's like, I would absolutely not agree with that thing I just said.
Oh god.
Also, I replied back to what I posted earlier, just for the sake of...
Oh. Oh, yeah! I retweeted that comment earlier. Somebody made a comic out of it. Outstanding. What were you doing in Penisville?
I feel like there's a very... I feel like we can now make the hilarious title Horse Pussy in Penisville.
I can't! I can't do that and you know it!
You can and you will.
YouTube will steal my legs!
No.
You don't need your legs to play video games, Nova.
Make the S's dollar signs and make the I a fucking 1 or some shit.
Just call it hussy.
Horse hussy.
No.
In
Penisville.
Fun fact, a pregnant horse actually runs faster.
Huh.
Because it's double the horsepower.
Shut up! For one thing, my PS5 is upright, so no, Tommy does not in fact do that. He will be compelled to rub his face against any electronics I own. But yeah, no, he will not lay on top of anything straight up like that. He has taken to covering himself with blankets lately. He loves it. Such a good boy. Horse pussy and penis fill.
There we go. It's perfect.
I'll write
never
it.
catch it.
I'll write it down. I'll try. If it gets hit with the yellow sign, I might have to change it.
Alright, well, I guess start thinking of a backup now.
I forget. For the record, I genuinely can't ever remember the name of it. I call it the horse pussy game because that's how I always see it referred to in Arknight's threads. They're always just like, man, we're listening to that goddamn horse pussy again. Like, okay.
I mean, don't they have horse pussy in the fucking Arknights?
Yeah.
Aren't there animal people?
Yes. But
What's
it's not
that one
just...
girl who's like theme is the other side? What's her animal? Because I saw she has a tail.
Oh, the other side lady? No, she's a Quetzalcoatl. That's why she's got like wings in her hair, but then also a tail.
Fuck it, that's a god.
Well, that's what she is.
Well, I don't like her now. I think she's
she's cool. Let me find a good picture of like her full design. She's cool, I promise. Look at her coat.
No.
You need to understand. Look at her big fluffy coat. Her coat's great. It looks like she's carrying an infinite supply of lunch boxes, and I think that's great. Very practical.
Dusk, that is the correct choice. Although I would never.
You didn't think joining the server was a mistake, Dimitri? Welcome to hell.
We have fun here.
We have fun here. Mommy, I love her design so much.
Also, how does what does she do with her tail when she sits down? Is there a hole in her chair for her tail that she has to slot it into?
1 second, I think of the music video for her theme song, she actually is sitting down. 1 second.
No, she is.
Can I? Oh, you've seen it?
I've seen it. I've looked at it, but it's I don't know. There has to be a slot because her tail's
Yeah,
just
you're
like.
right. Yeah, yeah, she's like sitting in a real ass like chair with like a complete backside, like she's in a lounge chair. So yeah, there's gotta.
Not too hurt.
So yeah, there's gotta be a big old hole in the back of that thing for her tail to slot through.
Dude, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man, and being an animal person would fucking suck ass because you're gonna have to get your fucking tail through the hole when you want to sit the fuck down.
I mean, I imagine in the Arcanix there's some market for that. Right?
There has to be if there are people already like that. Also, is she evil? Because I saw people saying stuff that made it sound like she was evil. Or, well, not evil, but an antagonist.
Yeah. Well-intentioned extremist.
Which makes it sound, which
and a little
makes her
crazy.
Really funny, because her song is about like not having people die and all that shit.
Yeah, well, because she's long-lived. Bitch is like 400 years old or something and has had to watch a lot of people die.
And also, in sequel to the last Young Sheldon post I showed you.
He's dead!
He died.
Young Sheldon.
I can't believe Young Sheldon died.
Thank God.
My little brother told me the ending or something, or one of the episodes has Elon Musk, and it's Elon Musk stealing Sheldon's ideas. And people just thought that was really funny because, like, why the fuck would Elon Musk willingly agree to be in that when that's what people accuse him of?
Because he wants people to think he's cool and has a good sense of humor about himself, when really he gets very easily butthurt if it's anything he didn't give his approval to first.
I think the long and short of it is just that he has no self-awareness.
Yeah, or that.
I think he wants attention the most. Like, yeah, I don't even think it's just self-awareness. I think he almost doesn't even care, you know?
Yeah.
Why can it not
I'm sure
both? Why does one have to negate the other, Balin?
I don't know, because some of the stuff he does is just so stupid.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's
complete lack of
some of the
self-awareness.
some of the stuff is so stupid, yet it's so obvious that it's not gonna work out, or it's a bad idea. Like
remember,
at one time.
Remember, his end game is to turn Twitter into a dating app.
And like, there's the thing people always say about him, like, oh, he's gonna take us to Mars. What the fuck are you gonna do at Mars, idiot? You gonna fucking die?
He's gonna take you there.
I'm gonna participate in the No Every Game Ambidex edition, and save the world from the slugs or snails. Duh.
Like, people have not taken into account that even if we have ships that can get us there and back, like, easily, what the fuck are we gonna do there?
Elon Musk seems the type to set up like a supervillain pure death game, specifically to save everyone to make himself look better. Except he'll get stuck in traffic and not see the problem with that.
He'll be like those science fiction like movies or whatever, where the whole idea is like humanity's in like hibernation pods or whatever, but all of them fucking fail because like he just didn't fucking bother to actually make them all work.
Build the torture nexus from Don't Build the Torture Nexus.
What was that string? What was that?
He'd be the kind of guy to make Rapture, the fucking Bioshock thing, the underwater fucking city.
Like I said, build the torture nexus from Don't Build the Torture Nexus.
Did you know that was an idea some rich people had? The idea of like, not an underwater city exactly, but floating homes in the middle of the ocean, not just boat houses.
That sounds base. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that not just Is that not just the one town in Owen?
Yeah, that's Juxtapolis.
Like, in real life,
Juxtapolis. That one's like in the crater.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Pacific Log?
Yeah, I think it's Pacific Log.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demetrius says Pacific Log.
Yeah.
No, Juxtapolis is the one inside the crater from a meteor where the last gem is.
I'd personally rather die than be in a building like that. But there were rich people who thought because they don't know engineering and how the ocean handles messes with metals and all that, that was somehow a good idea.
I mean, it is theoretical.
Well, and then you also have to deal with pirates. That was something interesting people brought up. You could actually get your home robbed by pirates then in that case.
Not the one.
Here's a chance.
So,
Like they would just be robbers. They would just be like regular, fucking. They'd be able to break in Somali pirates, right? Anybody really, honestly. I don't know how much security you could really put onto a ocean home, you know?
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
let's
it'd
be
be really
honest,
cool.
their idea was
Get the
probably
Navy.
lots and lots of guns.
The ocean is really
I
cool.
guess.
And that's how
And-
society turned into the One Piece world.
Do you guys think anyone will ever make? Do you guys ever think anyone will ever be able to make like an actual like place to live underwater?
I hope
That
so.
won't,
Doubt it.
It's
that
not
won't get.
possible.
I probably not, but it'd be cool.
I believe there's materials that aren't that. There's materials that you could build homes out of that wouldn't like get fucking destroyed by water.
Mm.
It's possible, but the maintenance would be a hassle.
It would, and also if anything ever, depending on how deep it is, if anything ever goes down, then you might be dead. So
I mean, yeah,
that wouldn't be good.
it's possible, but it's also very much a case of don't build. In case you don't get that reference, it's this neat little image here.
I invented the Torment Nexus.
Sci-fi novel. Don't create the Torment Nexus.
Yeah, like I mean, like we got Elon fucking and lots of other like stuff that I'm not gonna mention, but like doing the brain chip thing, like, and they're like volunteers for it. I don't get.
I mean, if
how good
nothing
it
else,
would be.
like that did show like legitimate, actual, like real life promise before the chip started breaking apart in his head.
You know what like technology I would actually be really interested in?
What?
Using DNA for data storage. That's something they think could be possible, because it can hold so much. It can.
Yeah,
hold,
but like,
it would be able to hold.
like, what if the U.S. caught a disease though? That'd be awkward.
Nova's Comrade folder
Not a cold, huh, feeling?
Nova's Comrade folder catches a fucking cold.
Can't fucking post Common Writer images for like a week.
No.
But like I don't know how they determine this, but like it would be able to hold so much data, like, and we would just be able to get rid of SD cards and all of that easily, and replace it with just storing it all in DNA.
The way that's phrased with you mentioning like eschewing SD cards, it just makes me think of just like little like pieces of flesh.
You
that are
guys
just
don't
for some
already
reason
store
able to
information in
hold
your
it.
DNA? Then how do you explain why all my bullshit Star Trek knowledge? I ain't got room for that in my brain, so it's got to be going somewhere else.
But no,
Hey,
but your
stop
brain
eating a
is
wire.
made of
Stop eating a
DNA.
wire.
What?
Stop in your belly. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Don't eat soap.
Oh.
Balin? Did Balin malfunction for a second?
She's talking to her cat.
I think her cat tried to eat soap.
He was trying to open a soap bottle. I had to stop him.
I can't believe you stopped them from getting their fix, Balin. I can't believe
He was
you did
fucking
that.
doing. He's doing that shit where he kicks it, and fucking, he's buying at the top.
Dylan, he needed his fish.
I'm not gonna. Oh, he's got it again.
He needs his fix, Balin.
And now he's looking at me all sad because they took his soap away.
Yeah, because he needs his fix.
That's cat behavior.
He's all licking his lips like, oh, I fucking gave him tuna.
His soap.
I gave him tuna pate earlier, and he's over here fucking chewing on soap bottles.
Yeah, because what the fuck is tuna pate compared to the sweet release of soap?
He just loves soap so much. He has the. Some people got that gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. He's got the gene that makes soap taste fucking good.
Soap tastes like cilantro.
He loves cilantro. That's it.
Hey, what a coincidence! Tommy loves fried chicken.
You know what? What if you just like threw your cat like an empty soap bottle?
Don't do that.
You'd fucking probably like it. Nightwing. Oh.
That's a real cover. Why
oh my
is
god.
Tim, Damien, whichever one that's supposed to be a cat boy? Why is Damien a cat boy?
It's what he deserves.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Ignore that. Look at what my iPad.
I worked at.
What? Whoa. Okay, let me. I got like screenshot this because this apparently did not actually happen, boy.
My skill level has increased.
You guys keep saying that we don't know what it means. See, that I understand.
Okay. Also, look at what my iPad did.
Oh Jesus.
God.
The bad timeline.
Oh no, but do you still have that thumbnail I made for the 51 Clubhouse Games video?
Yeah.
You know,
I thought I did,
I was
but no, I
thinking
can't
about
find
something.
it. What?
So you know how some people ship some of the Robins together, right?
Yes.
And you know how that feels icky, even though
Yes.
they're not. None of them are actual brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking through archive of our own for this other thing. It's a Warhammer 40K, and there's a kind of situation like that. There's these 20 guys who are all more or less supposed to be brothers, but not actually. And people, most of the fucking shit ships them together, and it's just like I think that's gross. Like, they're not regular human beings either. They're like fucking demigod kind of things, but like still, I think that's icky. I think that's icky and gross. And I don't like it. And I really wish it wasn't 90% of the fucking fix on there that did it.
Welcome to the internet. For better or worse? Mostly worse.
Oh shit! I went onto one of the other servers I'm on by accident, and it was just a guy getting hit with a sword. And I was like,
God.
who the fuck posted this? No,
All right.
it's from a game.
I was gonna say I had to reverse engineer the thumbnail to get it. Oh, you mean that one? Oh, oh yeah, I definitely don't have that one anymore. That's old school. That's OG. only.
It's a simple thing I did in Moneybang.
Yeah.
That's so well.
It's the simplicity is what makes it.
Also, by the way, I got some images from work.
Oh, you got the birds?
There was reptiles there too.
Nice.
And you should convince somebody else here to play Strange Journey.
Also plot. Oh my god. The mall again.
Here.
Ew, I don't want to
Almost
see
like
plot.
we didn't have enough settings. Aww. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. You're adorable.
What's wrong,
Stupid old
Junpei?
man.
What's wrong, Junpei?
How low do you have to be to get drunk on cooking wine?
Bruh.
So how was your day, Junpei?
But I guess it's just as pathetic to rush out like this every day. Man, what am I gonna do?
Well, I was totally wrong. They do touch on Junpei's shitty alcoholic father in FES. Silly me, it's just stuck in here.
What's
I mean, in fairness, if it wasn't stuck in here, it probably wouldn't be a thing in Portable.
Yeah. Go.
Have any blood in your hands?
Oh man, I wonder who that is.
For you. You know, haven't I seen you around here before?
No.
No, I'm just a dog.
I literally just spotted like 4 seconds ago.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, it's Junpei.
Hey, it's some guy.
Hey, guys. Why the long face? Are you that sad that we're in different homerooms now?
No.
Still dumb as rocks, huh?
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
Wait, isn't it way past your dorm curfew? What are you guys doing out so late? We snuck out. When you get to be a junior, you learn the secret exit.
He jumped
We're
out
going to
the
escapade.
window.
Wanna come with us? We're helping this guy drown his sorrows over a girl.
Bruh.
That's not true.
Don't let it get to you. That's what you get for going after someone like Yukari Takeba.
Well,
Someone like Yakari.
Why did he suddenly like stiffen up twice as much when he said her name?
Because he didn't want people to yell at him over the pronunciation. What?
I guess she goes for that kind of dark side of his.
Oh wait, I think this is like literally right before.
I was gonna say, this isn't even pre-game. This is just like right when he joined.
Dark? He seems like a regular dude to me. No, I'm serious. That transfer kid? Rumor has it both his parents died when he was little. Someone got a peek at his file when Toriumi left it lying around.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What a bunch of shits.
Oh, so that's what Rio was up to.
Man, you're so gullible. That stuff only happens in soap operas.
People's parents dying, that's not
Said it was
real.
a rumor. Come on, let's get going. You snooze, no booze.
What?
what?
They were going to the bar.
Booze?
Oh.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Based king.
Huh? What's the matter? Come on, why don't you live a little? Said I'm gonna pass. I just ain't in the mood. Well, man, looks like I'm the only one you got to console you.
They keep telling you nothing happened.
Goodbye, nasally Akihiko.
Same, bruh.
He offered to hang out and I turned him down. Things never go the way I want them to.
Some Genshin Impact, Junpei? That one girl with the dad and the booze?
Oh, Junpei is Diona. Sabotage the entire industry. Oh.
Hey, don't be mad. Those two were dicks.
Why are you talking? Am I insane?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been talking. I've been talking, sir. You just never acknowledged it until now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I am insane. Good to know.
Something I could do to change the world. Like some awesome skill that no one else has.
Yeah, well, not that much, but you know.
I mean, you have the baller-ass jacket. You have that.
You're right.
Don't give me that.
It's not. Come on, it's not that cool.
I'm
Don't
sure
talk.
someday
I want his jacket.
we can make some real friends that'll listen to us.
If only some redheaded crazy lady would show up and tell me to kill people with a gun.
Actually, it was Akihiko.
Yeah, Akihiko recruited him. He's been Akihiko had been corrupted by Mitsuru at that point.
Hey.
All the scenes in my past. You guys had to see that one.
Junpei.
I was such a bitch back then. I was such a bitch back then.
Not
Man, Toramaru just cannot help but bark the exact same way.
Dude, I know. I was surprised
Is
to
there
see you
another
too.
robot?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Oh, Balin, do you not know the plot of the answer? Like, even the basic premise?
No, I have no idea what any of this
That's
is.
Metis.
That's Metis. That's Aigis' sister.
She already has a sister.
No, she doesn't. This is the
No.
This is her only sister, and this will always be her only sister, Balin. She has no
Has she
other
never
one.
And she never mentions her?
No.
No.
Wow, great sister, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, we're using her to run Doom.
So, you were the dog.
You can run Doom on anything. You can run Doom on a fucking little smartwatch.
Exactly. And we chose to use the super robot.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can run it on a calculator.
Seemed kind of like destined.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't call it that.
No. Specific calculators, you probably can.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not gonna be anywhere like actual Doom though.
True, but
Metis at least probably has like some kind of
found it.
screen somewhere.
You'll
True,
never
but
guess
the
where
point
it is.
Convenience store.
You'll never guess.
That's where I was when the dark
You'll
Exactly.
never guess where I'm playing Doom.
Exactly. I won't because I can't fucking like open her up. She's not real.
You were bawling in the dark with that awful expression. Honestly, you looked worse than the shadows.
I've never seen anyone look like a bigger bitch at any point in my life ever.
You're so fucking ugly.
Like, Jesus,
Why does anyone
it was
why does
terrible.
What was I supposed to
Why does
do?
anyone even love you?
That
What
was
the
scariest
fuck?
damn moment of my life, man.
Your suffering amuses me.
I had other stuff to deal with.
Thank you, Fuka.
My old man.
Very good
Staying at the dorm,
addition.
fighting shadows and all that stuff looked pretty good.
I'm contributing to the
my
conversation.
God.
Unlike me and my sister, other people usually have reasons to awaken.
She doesn't even talk funny.
I like how you say she doesn't even talk funny right before she says, I comprehend.
Okay, that's not funny. I already have a person who talks like that, and that's in Digital Devil Saga.
I was gonna say that's me.
No. Gale says I do not comprehend. Remember, that's his whole arc.
He doesn't comprehend, then he does comprehend.
He does comprehend.
I'm hearing voices again.
However, in my case, it happened in reverse. I had the power first. and
I guess
gained
looks
a reason
stupid.
They had to make some last-minute repairs.
Yeah, Bailey, you want to know the best part? It's the exact same situation as fucking Amazon Alpha, where they're like, oh yeah, no, this is intentional. It's supposed to look this way. This is an upgrade. This will help you fight better in this new situation. Not oh no, this is a rush repair. Not oh, this is a rush repair job, and it's supposed to look like ass.
Fucking, oh my god. Wait, you know what? Someone draw art of Haruka and fucking Aigis. Someone do that.
I think I'm starting to get it.
No, you're not.
You get nothing, you fucking... She's not even gonna be a clown and dance for me.
Disappear, and those with roles still to play remain. A reason?
What kind of reason? I can't say for sure, but if we keep moving forward, I think we'll start seeing it.
Well, thanks.
Let's do our best, sister. You're right.
You too.
Look how funny and silly Labras is.
I'm hearing voices again!
It occurred to me to wonder about it. She's so full of emotion. Nothing like me when I woke up in July. But she'd never had any chance to come into contact with others. Was there a moment when she discovered her emotions, as I did?
Is this Igus talking?
Yes.
Was planted.
Okay.
I began to wonder.
This is it actually started in media res, so this is probably like a past recap.
Ah.
I think.
Might be giving him too much credit. I actually don't know for sure.
Oh, Igus, by the way, you've encountered a human-like figure during the investigation, haven't you? I wonder who it could be.
You literally won't show up about it.
Since you've seen it in person, can you describe it to me? I somehow don't know what it looks like, despite literally reacting to it every time like I can.
Well, let's see. He was about as tall as our leader. He had about the same kind of blue hair color as our leader. And the same emo look on his face as our leader.
It was Dio.
It must be Dio.
Was the dog.
All I could tell through Juno was that it seemed human. But that...
Oh, no. No, but I was gonna say, yeah, Fusion, you were her before. Do it.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. What were we talking about there? Sorry. Yeah. That's in character, bro.
We keep running into it.
There you go.
What's it?
Anyway, we're heading for the deepest part of the abyss. Once we corner it, we'll get the truth.
Oh man.
How the fuck do you know it's the deepest part? I don't even know if it's the deepest part.
He read the walkthrough. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I can only imagine how bad this is gonna get during Zero Escape.
Ah! Well, here's the thing. Zero Escape, at least the newer versions of the games, have full voice acting besides the puzzle rooms.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. It's a little early. I don't know. Do you feel like think I should try like one more?
I think you should go for the genocide route.
That's not in this one, Balin.
Kill all of them, Cameron.
Kill everyone. Specifically Metis, though. I don't like her. I've decided already.
No. Metis has to be saved for last.
You can keep going if you feel like it. I'm down.
Man, it's such a shame Fuka's blind too. I don't know how it happened, but
Fuka can't see shit.
It's just not to see.
If what you were saying, like it sounds like she actually saw that shit and just is acting now like she didn't see anything at all and can barely tell that it was human.
God.
Maybe it was Katone.
I'm imagining it was pretty obvious.
God.
On the other hand, if I stop now, we could watch some Parasite.
We could watch some Parasite if we stop now. That's very true.
You could play Strange Journey.
You could play Strange Journey.
I was gonna say, you play Strange Journey and love it so much.
Shut up.
You still gotta do fucking...
I still gotta do so much shit.
You still gotta play 7 routes.
No, I have to play 4 routes.
You know why.
I have to play 4 routes, and I don't even know if I want to do the womb of grief shit, and then say no, or if I just don't do it, because I know that you get the non-plus endings by either doing the womb of grief and then saying no to her, or just not doing the womb of grief.
Well, you hate the womb of grief, so just don't do it, right?
But I want to see if she has dialogue for saying no to her face. Like her being like, "You don't want to genocide the entire world, right?" And I'm just like, yeah, I actually do. So, go away.
Sam Riegel is good. Sorry.
Balin, I guess doesn't understand Koromaru anymore for no reason.
What?
Yeah, but apparently
Yeah.
Metis can.
Oh, Metis is so cool. I love Metis. Oh my god, she's so awesome. Hey, can we actually replace her with Aegis? Like, I don't even want Aegis anymore, actually.
No, she's the main character. This is episode Aegis.
She's even like,
violence.
she's even like, you should be able to talk to dogs.
He's like, wait, why
No,
can't
she's
you
not
anymore?
cool. She's not the cool one anymore.
I guess it's not anything special.
Aegis isn't special. You heard it here first.
You're a coward, Metis!
Metis is the best, and when Metis isn't around, we should be asking, where's Metis?
Things would be so much better
This
if
is a
Metis were here.
Meanwhile, Metis is just eating the drywall.
God.
What the fuck was I talking about before Metis decided to be awful?
How awful
Strange
Metis
Journey,
was.
I think.
Oh yeah,
I
Strange
don't know.
Journey. Yeah, something about Strange Journey.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if I want to do, because I don't even know if she does have dialogue for that.
Yeah,
And
I don't know
I
either.
doubt there's videos of it on YouTube.
Yeah, because who would go through that hellhole if you're not actually gonna pick the ending anyway?
But like, if she's gonna have like, I feel like, cause Redux like has a lot of stuff. I feel like she would have at least a few things to say to the guy that she just spent the entire game trying to fucking murder.
Probably.
And just tried to convince, just being like, I don't care, go away.
Mhm.
And also, what the fuck happens on there's a neutral ending and a neutral plus ending. Neutral's already the best ending, but how can neutral plus be even better?
By being the rawest thing in any video game ever. I will not elaborate. You're gonna have to find out for yourself.
And like, but like, I'm just wondering how, I guess I can imagine how she might have an issue with you doing neutral.
Hey. Metis is in the neutral plus ending.
No.
No.
Paint wet. I'll never finish.
But
Paint
who
wet
is
now.
in the neutral minus ending?
Labrys.
Neutral minus is just regular neutral.
No, there has to be neutral minus, regular neutral, then neutral plus.
Hey, actually, Nova, what would you think if there was a neutral minus, law minus, all that in Strange Journey, where you make everything worse?
No, just everything about them is worse for some bizarre yet intentional reason.
I
Like
would
the
probably-
writing, the outcome, the gameplay, it's all just worse for no reason.
I would probably
like
not play
Alex-
those.
So, like, would that
instead-
not be really funny?
No.
The way
They'd
to
be
get
very
neutral
sad.
minus,
Like SMT5.
the way to get the minus, minus endings is there's another guy who's traveling back in time, but he's just an asshole and just wants to act like worse
Dicks with
choices.
Time Machines SMT edition.
Like,
There's
he's
just some
like, hey,
fucking asshole
no,
going around
kill
and
everyone
like,
you love.
explicitly
Kill
saying,
everyone
"Hey,
you
if
love,
you
guys."
hang out with me, I will make your life worse." And then you hang out with him, and lo and behold, he makes your life worse.
Like, that would be
Could've
so
seen that
fucking
coming.
funny. No. What you should do is you should allow God to like kill everyone, and then everything will be great, right? It makes
And
sense, right?
then
Listen to me.
ask him to suck your dick. It'll be hilarious.
what you should do is have Lucifer enslave all the humans. That's like the best idea, really.
Yeah.
What is the
I guess the
scream?
voices in my head are talking again.
I'm guessing you don't feel like going any deeper than I can.
Well, actually, I want to ask, what are you planning to do tomorrow?
Probably just Splatfest. Unless you want to do more of this. I'd be down to just do more of this. I'm not that invested.
You were just also playing the Splatfest in the background.
I could do that probably, actually.
Yeah.
It's a horrible bit, but like it'd be very funny.
Yeah, no, it'd be funny. I'll put Splatfest where the band is.
Yeah, no, just use the DS layout on the bottom screen as you're playing Splatoon 3.
God, I can do that. Do you want to do more tomorrow?
I guess the voices in my head are talking again.
Good.
Good.
I mean, if I do more tomorrow, then I can just stop here, maybe like redo that fight or not. Just
okay.
I mean, why redo the fight though?
To get the full party experience. Because while most of the party get it, it does still hurt because those bosses give a huge chunk of XP.
Actually, I don't even know if he missed out on it or not. It seemed like he had the same level as everyone else.
Mm.
I mean, yeah. If we just do it tomorrow, I can just hop right back into it. So I don't see why not.
Okay, all right, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Anyways, regardless of the way it turns out, can I ask that tomorrow on the overlay we have the Professor Xavier wheelchair super on screen at all times tomorrow?
I'll try and find a spot for him. Is there like a green screen version of it or like a clean PNG or?
Now just make it like really small, put it in the corner, and just don't acknowledge anyone about it.
Okay. All right, I'll see what I can do.
You guys should eat sunflower seed butter.
No.
Do it.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's delicious.
I don't
Why
want
would I eat all peanut butter when I am fully capable of just eating peanut butter?
Yeah.
Because. Do it.
I will no. Regular peanut butter's
No,
fine.
You're starting to make a compelling argument. However, I don't care.
No. You want it. You want it. I know you want it.
Explain to me why I want it.
You wanted it all along.
Why?
Why? Why have I wanted it all along? Because you know it's better.
It's butter, though.
Don't tell me what I do and don't know.
Is this what gaslighting is like?
Why am I getting this stupid feeling that all of us are just talking in the characters' head and we just don't acknowledge it instead of Soromaru?
Every character has a different voice and fucking kidding somehow.
I just read that wheelchair top tier.
All right. Well.
All right.
See you back here tomorrow then.
All right.
When the voices will get worse.
Oh no.